van life. If you think it's going to be lonely out here on the open road, and it's just going to be you out here, nobody wants to talk to you because you live in a van, you're an outcast, boy, are you wrong. This is actually an incredibly social lifestyle because you now have an instant connection with every other nomad you run into. We have this bond together. Whether words are spoken or not, there's a connection. And if you think you're going to be putting groceries away at a parking lot one day and your doors are open to your home and nobody wants to talk to you, you're wrong again. People will walk over and they got questions because they're curious. You're going to be surrounded with so many people in this lifestyle if you're open to a conversation and you smile. And you leave the side doors of your van open and welcome in that conversation. Even sometimes you can't even go out into the backcountry and hide. Because the nomads, they will find you. It's true. We have a tendency of coming together sometimes. Welcome to 2 days of my life where I was surrounded by nothing but people. I should probably grab some ice cream sandwiches, huh? Yeah, see? Chris is barking at the van saying, "Can you let me in, Dad? Can you let me in, please?" We headed out here into the backcountry and turns out that we crashed a party that was already crashed the night before. Let me explain quick. Emmy came out here for some time by herself. And then that night, 3 more vans rolled in. Then we spotted them today. Now Emmy is surrounded with 5 other vans on a day she just wanted to be alone. So today, I ran into Ed and Colleen this morning. They ended up waking up with me at Walmart. They had made a quick appearance in a video the other day. They also have that Chevy van over there that I filmed before. And the name of that video is Man Cave. It's pretty cool, guys. Go check it out. But yeah, we decided today that we were going to come out here and go hunting for Jeffy bears. Or the original Jeffy bear. And we found him here, and it turns out he's with 2 other minivans and also here with Emmy. Was pretty cool to run into everybody today. I'm beginning to think that I'm a bad influence on people because, well, here we are at the local brew pub here in Squamish. Now, I'm all by myself again. Big wide turn here. Come on. Oh, a little bumpy. Oh, look at this little camp spot. Woke up and it's like light outside. This is uncommon for me. Time is it? Oops, phone's upside down. 7:55 a.m. Wow. Good morning to you too, birds. Ugh. What's up, weirdos? Hey, what are you doing? Can I not eat my breakfast in privacy? You have your own breakfast sitting right over there waiting for you to eat. Crazy.
Open it up.
He's like, I won't touch it. I won't touch it.
Open it up, buddy.
Hey. I get mail and you're just gonna open it? Hey, can I have it? Can I? You helping? What a maniac! Are you helping?
I don't want to be chewing through that. Well, they're nice looking, huh?
Ooh. This is where I ordered my seat covers from. They were on eBay. Some Texas auto seat cover company, and ordered seat covers for both seats. There you go, Crazy. You can have the box. So taking a better look at these things, It looks like they just pull over and clip on the bottom, so there's no need for like an upholstery tool with those, like, I was worried about that, if it would need like an upholstery tool with the little metal clips, but apparently not. And look at these things. Way better quality than I had expected. Like, the pictures on eBay didn't look this good. Here's the backrests. And this looks pretty simple. Looks like it just kind of goes on the bottom, pulled around, clip them together. Yeah, this is awesome. Thanks for delivering these, Mr. Jeffy Bear. So yeah, this is done at advertisement, but screenshot that. That's where I got it. If you want to know how much they were, pretty expensive. Because I was looking at getting actual seat replacements for the front, because there's a company called Shop Number 4 Seats. I've mentioned them before. They actually make really cool replacement seats. You just bolt them in and you're done with it. But they were running around $700 or something like that US a piece for a basic seat. Where these in Canadian were, I think they were around $700. I can't exactly remember, but $700 for the entire set. And I was a bit worried about spending that kind of money, but when you see it come in a quality like this, worth it, worth it. So 700 Canadian's a far cry from 700 US. What's 700 US in Canadian? Like $3,000? Something like that.
It's $1.30, $1.30 a buck. So.
Stickernut.ca is the company that I buy all of my stickers from. A little note from them says, hope your van feels better soon. They reached out to Jeffy on Instagram and gave him a whole package of stickers. So if you guys want Jeffy's stickers, his Instagram is the place to find it, The Real Jeffy Bear. Or what's your email, Jeff?
jeffhipson@gmail.com, all lowercase.
Jeffy left, bro. Just came by for a quick little visit. Was pretty cool of Jeff to bring out my mail. He said, I'm going down to the mailbox. Do you have any packages? And it was pretty cool. Saved me a trip from going into town. And I'm pretty stoked about attempting to put those seat covers on. I've never done anything like that, so fingers crossed. And I want to thank Sticker Nut for that very sweet gesture to send out Jeffy Bear some more stickers so he could sell them and make a little bit extra money. So Sticker Nut, thank you. So it looks like I might have to take this whole seat out. I don't know what I'm looking at, so we're going to remove the top of the seat from the swivel seat base and take a look on how these are all fastened in, because I'm pretty sure this is done a little different at the factory compared on to how I have to do it now. So yeah, we're just going to take that off. I'm already regretting doing this on my own. Here goes nothing. The way I look at this is, if I can put a puzzle together of my entire van that was in a few hundred pieces, then I can put back in something with a few screws. Hey, Cruzy, who's that? How you doing, buddy?
Good, man.
You just missed Emmy and Mark just showed up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they just left. Not bad, eh?
Wow. Okay, yeah, it turned out really nice.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, sorry I forgot to film that. I started to film it, then my phone died, so I'm like, whatever. So we cranked up the music, and now we're gonna tackle the nasty one. This one's
This one's yours?
yeah, it's had better days. You get it, buddy. Get it. Here's the state of my seat. If you guys need a rug, yeah, a nice little rug for you. I had that. There's a rug for you, Cruzy, a little one. I had that stuffed in there because my seat is. Thanks, Disco. Disco did that. Well, there was a hole here, and then Disco got his claws in there, and that was the end of it. And it went up after that. Well, these are pretty easy. These flip over upside down and get pushed over here. So it's a bit of a workout. I can't show you this right now, but what you do is you flip this one right upside down, pull it tight, and shove it over that. Looks like a brand new van up here. All right, folks. Project is complete. Wow. Wow. Now I just got to clean up the rest of this stuff because compared to the garbage that's on the floor, this thing looks like so sad in here. Well, van life. Real van life. Things, well, they get dirty. Hey, Crizzy, how do you feel about your new seat? Is it nice? Does it feel good on the bum? It's going to be easier to clean, that's for sure. I'm excited about that part. Yep, I am. I'm actually sitting taller in this seat. I think it's because it's got a brand new cushion on the bottom. The other one, I was probably like, way down there. Oh, this feels so much more like, way more comfier. It was a lot of work to get them on there. It probably took me about 2.5 hours to do both of the seats, but this is one of those upgrades that I should have done when I first got the van, and I hated that the dog smell was in the seats, and they were just harder to keep clean because you're getting in and out of the dirt all the time, and it was gross. So vinyl seats, if you get the chance to do it, or leather, I would take that on any vehicle on my next one than doing cloth. Anytime again. So me and Joseph are going to take off out of here and go hit the pub for a beer. You okay over there? You just turned around like 10 different circles. He's like, this seat doesn't feel right. Sorry, buddy, we upgraded the seats. Not cruise approved. This, my friends, is pretty amazing. Cheers, man. Yeah. Nothing like going out to have some orange juice. This is a good orange juice. It is. Yes. Look at that, you guys. Woo. That, my friends, is the Big Chief Mountain here in Squamish, and it looks epic right now because Squamish is in the shade. And then there's that mountain getting the last peak of sunshine here. Wow. It was nice to see Joseph today. I actually haven't seen him in quite some time. He's been spending a lot of time in Vancouver and stuff. We just haven't had the time to cross paths. We've seen each other briefly the other day, but I was with a group of people here at the same pub, and he couldn't sit at our table because there's a maximum of 6 people allowed. I already had our 6, so he had to sit a little bit across the way. So it was nice to kind of hang out with Joseph today. Something I never thought about when it comes to replacing my seat cushion is how much higher it would make me sit. It's a lot firmer than my last one because you got to remember, when you buy a vehicle from somebody, this thing has been 10, 12, 15, 20 years, depending on the age of your vehicle. It's been sat on a daily, getting crushed, and the foam breaks down over time. Plus, you know, it's a fart cushion. Everybody's farted on this thing for years. But I never thought about that on any used vehicle I've ever bought, was how much higher and more comfortable the seat would be if you just replaced that cushion. So my thoughts to you, let me show you guys. It's probably hard to show. You can see my tights. When I sit here now, my legs are way better. So before, my butt used to sink lower, so my legs used to be like this on the seat, making my hamstrings hurt when I drive. Now this is a way better seat, and it feels better when my foot's on the pedals. It's just more comfortable. And when you live in your van full time, having a comfortable driver's seat is so important. I wish I would have changed that cushion on my seat when it first started to break apart. That thing, if I literally grabbed my old cushion, those things would break out in chunks. It was long needed to be repaired. So if you're ever getting into a van and the seat's just not comfortable, look into replacing that cushion. But you know, I think these are some things that people just don't upgrade in their van. They don't think about it. They're like, whatever, it's just a seat. Something I learned tonight is that you can take me out of the backcountry to have a beer and a bite to eat, but something inside of my soul always wants to keep coming back out here. It's where I feel at home these days. Everything inside of me feels at peace, at calm, and very comfortable out here. Recently, I had the opportunity, the video hasn't come out yet, to film an overland truck called MC Ranch Overland, and they make a pretty cool product, and tonight is gonna be my first time trying it out. I am really excited for this. This is my first time opening it. I've seen it on their Instagram many times, and it looks like a genius idea and a great way to create, whoo, look at that, a little bit more heat around the campfire. Wow. So, without giving you guys a ton of details on this thing, because I'm pretty sure we'll be using this many, many times on this channel, this goes around the campfire. Whoo, look at that. Oh, amazing. Oh. What a difference that makes. Wow. Wow. That thing's a pretty smart idea. The idea behind that is it's going to reflect the heat back to me, especially when I'm out here solo by myself. It's just me and Cruz. Nothing like having a campfire and losing all of your heat in all the other directions that you're not. Now this is going to direct our heat back to me, creating more of a comfy space right here in front of the fire, instead of losing all that heat that we're trying to generate elsewhere. That's going to be a great way to block the wind if I'm in a location, allow me to have fires in windier locations. I am very excited to be using this thing. He hasn't sent me the links for it yet, but hopefully by the time this video is posted, he'll get me the links and stuff for you guys to go check this thing out. Pretty damn cool, especially because he's a local Canadian right here, and this was his genius idea. It was awesome meeting the dude, and I can't wait to share that video with you guys. It's gonna be a warm night tonight. How you doing, Cruzy? I see you all nice and lit up underneath there, buddy. It's nice and warm over here, bro. I've never experienced loneliness in this lifestyle ever. This video was filmed over 2 days. There was plenty of people in my world. We did so much chaotic things that sometimes after days like that, you just need a break away from everybody. I love people. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoy the time I have with the friends in my world and also the strangers that I meet along the way. But I do have a threshold and a limit on what I can take. And it's after that is when I want to stock my van with everything I need, fuel up my gas tank, and head out way out into the backcountry and not come back for a while. I love this lifestyle because it's got the perfect blend of all the socialness that you need, and yet all the solitude that the soul needs to stay connected.